What is going on, all you Gen 5 loving nerds? Today we're back for part two. This is White Flare. So, White Flare, we already got it up on TCG Player. You can see the White Flare booster box is market price of $105, basically the exact same as Black Bolt. Obviously, the most expensive card in the set, again, is the two Reshurams, just like Black Bolt had the two Zekarams. Um, Only difference is we're a day later now, and so White Bolt has some sales on TCG Player. I don't believe this is cheaper on eBay. eBay is like 180 or something like that, so this market price is definitely off. But you also see the lowest listed is about 180. So whatever sold within the last day or two on TCG Player was just really, really high. And now the listings are correct, I guess, would be the right way of putting it. You also have that deluxe booster box at 137. That's also kind of high. But you do you. You want to buy a TCG player, buy a TCG player. Same thing with the booster box at 105. That's kind of high as well. I have them for 90, so buy my shit on maxpacks.com. Thanks. Um, we get into the trainer, Hilda. She's $37. Female trainer cards in Japanese do really, really well. So wouldn't be surprised if that keeps that market. For some reason on my website, I don't know. Again, very small sample size, but White Flare is so much more popular than Black Bolt. I already sold out of my whole first wave of White Flare and have some sold for my second wave of White Flare, and Black Bolt is just still in the first wave. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't get the same love. People were just ordering like one or two boxes of White Flare, and then the only people that bought Black Bolt bought both Black Bolt and White Flare. So I don't know. Maybe they're sealed collector people. I don't know. I don't understand what's so hyped about White Flare and not Black Bolt. The only thing that I will say that White Flare has is it has two sets of starters. So you have Oshawott and T-Pig, whatever you want to call them. So you have two sets of starters, and then you have the Zoro, which is right here, and the Zork right there. So that's the only thing I could really think of. But your starters always do well again with IRs, or I guess these are ARs, art rares. Oshawott's at $26. You come down, Zoro's at $22, Zork's at $19. They're obviously not starters. Samurot's at $20. You also have Tornadus in this set, which isn't in Black Bolt. That's at $16. But if you look at the other video, Black Bolt, Tornadus is really like $6 on eBay. So just kind of, keep up with stuff like that. There's a lot of other good cards that have art, like the Galvantula. I really like the art on that, even though I hate spiders. Lillipup looks adorable. Another $11. Like, some of these cards are awesome. Um, Again, don't really understand why White Flare is more popular than Black Bolt outside of, the starters, Zoro and Zork. I guess that would be a reason why they're more popular. I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments below. I didn't think they were that much more popular. Also, why didn't all of the starters, the third evolution, like Samurott and the Embor, which Embor apparently has no sold on, neither does T-Pig or T-Pig on TCG Player as of filming this video. So if they're not popular enough to have any sales on TCG Player, is that really driving White Flare to be sold more? I don't know. Again, very small sample size. All right, so hopped on over to eBay to look at the what is it? The BWR not Zekrom, that's for sure. Reshiram. Uh, First sale seemed a little odd at 380. Immediately the next sale is 330, 300, 313, 280, 330, 315, 320. I mean, that's going all the way back to June 7th. So I don't know what is up with that 380 sale. That's weird. But looks like it's right around $300. Pretty similar to the Zekrom. Zekrom didn't have any sales that were up to date when we filmed that video. So they were like a day or two old. I'm filming this on the 12th, so these are 2 day sales. So right about a $300 card. Again, I don't know the hit rates for the BWR foils or chromium cards, whatever you want to call them. They look beautiful, but I don't know like how easy these are to hit. Because we have no sales on TCG Player, hop into eBay again for Tepig. The Tepig art rare looking like $10, $11, $10, pretty much 10 to 12 bucks. Seems about right. There's a whole evolution line for less than 30 bucks. That's pretty nice. Again, Firestarter lover, so very biased. I also love Oshawott, which you got Oshawott right there. Look, right there, $15, and I believe that was like 20, 25 or something like that on TCG Player. Just rewind the video and watch it out. Heading over again, Embor. Why doesn't he have an SAR? Why doesn't Samurott have an SAR? Beats me. They should have. I don't understand why you have one starter and SAR and not the other two. Doesn't make any sense to me. And at 540. So basically about a $4 to $6 card, $5 card, $4 to $5. That's basically what I would agree at. I think that's kind of cheap, but it's just an art rare. Again, why isn't it a secret art rare? I don't know. All right, guys. If you appreciate it, you like the deep dive, you like going through the prices, best way to support me, smash that subscribe button. Give me a like, give me a comment, chit chat with me, whatever. Call me an idiot, criticize the video, tell me what I can do better, anything. Love it. And if you really want to support me, you want to give me your money, buy my shit, maxpacks.com. Appreciate it.